Great. Okay, there we go. For everybody that's at work right now that watches this later, it's a fantastic Friday. I'm so thankful to see you guys, and I'm excited for this weekend. So, any ahas from this morning? Script practice, James Shaw.
Yes.
Ooh, come on, Shanika.
Yes. So, hello, everybody.
Hey, boo.
So, hear me?
Your Wi-Fi is a little shaky, but let's give it a go.
Hold on, let me try to connect. It's my actual AT&T. So let me connect to my Wi-Fi. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, is that better? Hopefully.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what I got from it's crazy because no, I haven't watched the Homecoming documentary, but when Sam on the Chris Hurley script practice was saying this is something Beyonce said, of course, you got to be willing, be humble, look awkward, study, and you have to be a student. So that resonated with me so much because this is a journey, you guys. For me, I'm talking about me. Y'all may have it, easy. I don't know. But this is a whole journey for me. I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone seriously. Now, as much as I love to talk to people, love to meet new people, when it comes to I guess order, script practice, studying, it's like you just have to do that, Shanika, and still be yourself. So I'm just learning all of that. But one thing that stuck out for me was the look awkward part. Because that's what I feel like when I'm doing it on here or the other script practice. Like I'm the person, Alicia, that will get on script practice and before the breakout, I would hang up. That's how I used to be. Because you have called us out, the ones that do that. So because it was just like, I don't want to look like I don't, you know what I'm saying? So when she said the whole look awkward part, it's like, that's just a part of it. And you're going to get better and better. So that I just wanted to share that because I'm not going to stay in that position. I'm going to keep studying, keep practicing, and look awkward, look whatever as I'm doing it.
Thank you for that, Shanika. We have to channel our inner Beyonce, okay? Would you ever think Beyonce feels awkward or uncomfortable? No, when she hits that stage, it is phenomenal, right? But yet there's 4 months. She didn't just wake up and then get on the stage and it just looked phenomenal. I mean, maybe a little bit. However, it took 4 months of dedicated practice, like you said, feeling awkward, feeling uncomfortable until you become comfortable, right? And then it's second nature. All the dance, okay, I can't do it, but you know what I'm saying, right? So she's practiced and practiced and practiced to where when she hits that stage, it is flawless, right? How many times do we go out there in the real estate streets not prepared? We didn't do our Beyonce practicing we're just going out there, practicing out there with our clients, practicing out there with the people on the streets, right? Because when you don't do that script practice here and you don't do the awkward and you don't feel weird and look all crazy, and sometimes, especially if you're going to take, when we take bold, we're doing real estate conversations. There's going to be dots and pauses where it's going to feel real uncomfortable to wait before you finish the rest of your sentence. However, after you continue to practice it and you continue to use it, it'll become second nature, just like that, right? So thank you for sharing that. And you just channel your inner Beyonce because you are killing it, okay? Anybody else? Thoughts, feelings, script practice? James Shaw?
On the Shaw call, the words, read out of the book about you want to have fewer problems, learn to become uncomfortable, to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. To say it a different way, you probably all heard the saying that the only thing constant is change. Be comfortable with the fact that, things are always going to change, and it's how you adapt to it that's going to define how successful you are.
That's fantastic. It's really good what you said, Lionel, because even as, one of the top producing agents in the office, I constantly am feeling uncomfortable. I always feel like I'm behind. I feel like a hot mess most of the time. Okay, so I know a lot of times, and we have a bold law that says don't compare your insides to somebody else's outsides, right? So from the outside looking in, y'all might think I got it together. Boo, it's a hot mess right up outside this camera. Right? And I'm always uncomfortable. I'm always in learning mode. I'm always doing my best to move towards mastery in real estate, right? There's never going to be an end. No matter where you are in your business, if you're brand new, it's a struggle. If you're getting your first deal, it's a struggle. When you are overwhelmed with business, it's a struggle. When you're going to hire your first, person on your team, it's always a struggle. Okay, and it's always uncomfortable. So like Lionel said, when you learn to be okay being uncomfortable, it'll be so much easier to do this. Okay, and trust me, everybody feels like they're not where they need to be, and you're always going to feel like that because this is always a growing thing. Like a tree doesn't say, oh, I'm good, no, you just keep growing. It's going to get weird, okay, yet you'll be fine because you're surrounded with people here to support you, right, Patricia? So we're here to support you in feeling uncomfortable, and that's okay. Just look like Beyonce while you're doing it, okay?
I wanna second what Ali is saying. Ali is my biggest support. She sees me unraveled. She sees me struggling. It's like she says, we may make it look like we got it all together. We struggle out here just like you guys are struggling out here.
Thank you, Barb's. That's so funny. Okay, so if y'all don't know Barb, she's the #1 agent in the office. You think it's not a struggle? It is. Okay.
It's funny because about to say, I don't even know if Brenda's on here, but I was like, I was thinking this, like, man, it is so, I don't even know the right word I want to say, but to see the top agent in the office in classes as a novice agent, I mean, it's like you're never too good to learn from somebody else. You're never, she doesn't put herself like above everybody else. Like, even though she, like, by rank, that's where it is. But at the end of the day, like, she in class with us, she on calls with us. She got a coach like us. So it's like, it's just really like humbling to know, like, no matter how far along you get into it, like, no matter what kind of mastery skills you have, or what your production skills are or level is, there's always room for development and growth and improvement and change. Like, it's gonna come. So I just love to see that. Like, I could just go have, like, she's like a celebrity. I can go in here and, hey, Brenda, so I got a question. Like, it's just, she's still a human, like, no matter the awards, every time it's #1, right, is BC, but it's like, dang, like, I can go and literally see her in the class right next to me, right behind me, whatever the case may be. So it's just really good to see that you're never too good. Like, even though we feel like, man, I got all this training to do, you got top agents in the same training with you. Like, that just feels good. Like, I don't feel too bad being in this training, like, it just feels good. It feels really good.
That's so fantastic, Denise, because you know what? You will always see me and Brenda almost at every training that we can get to, okay? Mm-hmm. Especially if it's something, and so yesterday's class was postcard farming. I wanted to say forming because of TP. Postcard farming, and Brenda's not new to EDM, you know what I'm saying? However, we're always looking on how can we be better? How can we be better? And that's the path to mastery, is every day getting a little bit better, learning something. Every opportunity we can get into any kind of top agent class, mastery class, anything we can get into, me and Bars be the first one to sign up. What? Signing up, right? Because we're always learning based. And if you stay learning based, stay humble like Beyonce, be okay being uncomfortable and awkward, right? You just continue to move forward and you will be successful in real estate. If you do, all you gotta do is do your job, which is help people, right? That's it. All we do is help people every day. We get the opportunity and the luxury to help people every day, right? Anybody else? Thoughts, questions, feelings? No. Okay.
Alicia, I did want to say one more thing. I'm sorry.
Shanice,
I gave somebody else the opportunity, but I do want to point out too, and Denise is correct. You know, I haven't been going to a lot of in person, but I do see the couple times I've been, y'all, Brenda and Alicia's there. But just everything coming to full circle, because it's, you guys always encourage, you know, script practice and things like that. And so on the James Shaw call this morning, it was a lady, and seems that she, you know, she's I don't think she was new, a new agent, and she was having an issue with I think a listing or something. I think she did the wrong price or whatever, and the people wanted to drop her or whatever. So it was just like, wow. And then she admitted, like, hey, I need more script practice. So it's just like, you see what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, I'm like, you see, you need this no matter where you are in your, you know, in your career, you still need that. And it comes full circle, because if she would have maybe had that script practice more, or, you know, studied more, she may have been more on her toes, you know, when they presented her with that. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
I'm so glad you said that, because in real estate, you can't learn it and then you're done, because the market changes. So as the market change, we have to change how we do business. I have never, ever used a company prior to this last year where it switches your buyers to a cash buyer. We never did that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all new for us too. So when you stay in that constant learning base, you'll be fine. As long as you stay plugged in, trust and believe. The fact that you show up to James Shaw script practice and classes and coaching, you're like way up here compared to some of these new agents out here who don't know what is going on. I'm telling you, when you get out in the streets and you start doing deals with these other agents, you're like, is there anybody helping them? They be doing some crazy stuff. Okay. Any other thoughts, questions, feelings?
Well, I wanted to piggyback on what Denise was saying about you and Brenda being in classes, but that's how you become a top agent. You're always learning. You know, when you go to classes, when you go to team meeting, you're going to see Brenda, you're going to see Alicia, you see Lewis, Rodney, all the top agents. They come and they're always learning, and they're always helping other people. When you help other people, that increases your learning. So, you know, that's part of the process. That's part of this is an entrepreneurial business. You're an entrepreneur, so the price for being an entrepreneur is personal growth, which never stops. And, you know, sometimes it takes a minute to realize this is about personal growth. Is it really about calls? No, it's about learning how to follow a schedule. It's about learning how to be disciplined some days of the week, maybe not every day, but some days of the week. It's about being disciplined, personal growth. And that's why people become great, because they're always practicing it, like people like Beyonce and Brenda and Alicia. It's about mastering, you know, doing what you need to do when you're supposed to do it. You know, like I tell my kids, do what you're supposed to do, then you can do other stuff. Do what you're supposed to do first, and then you can do other things. So,
Hank, I'm about to tell my kid, do what you're supposed to do, then you can go do what you want to do. Right? You want to go play Fortnite for 3 hours? Clean your room and wash them dishes. Okay. So I love that, Hank. So let's talk about that. Today is Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. Now, okay. See, some of y'all know. Okay. So what are we going to do? Let's be purposeful this weekend, right? What can we do this weekend? How can we position ourselves to get into some of these conversations, right? And like they were talking on script practice, when you learn enough of these Lego pieces, you can start building conversations. Let's not say scripts, it's real estate conversations, right? So I was talking to someone yesterday, and we were focusing on FSBOs, right? So whatever your thing is today, whether it's for sale by owners, it should be your database first and foremost. Whoever you're going to have real estate conversations with, whether it's in person, whether it's on the phone, wherever it's at, take some time today and really think about what you're going to say before you get there. So I have a listing appointment today. Thank you, Jesus, I need a listing. And so on my way to the listing appointment, I do this when I drive, when I'm on my way to listing appointment, I don't listen to no music. I play the conversation in my head that I plan to have, right? So this was a bum call yesterday. I got no information but an address and to be there. That's all I said. Address, be there at 3:30. I'm like, okay, be there, right? I have no idea anything else, right? So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, what do I need to know when I get, what do I need to say to get the information that I need? What questions do I need to ask to quickly assess what is happening? Because I got to do it on the fly, right? I can't prepare for this one. Most I can do is the CMA, right? I gotta prepare myself to say, okay, first thing is, let's talk about the goal. I'm here because you want to sell your house. Why do you want to sell your house? How many times do we ask why? 3 times, right? Why do you want to sell your house? I don't know. She might say downsize. Why is it important for you to downsize? Well, the kids are off to college. Hopefully they don't come back. Okay. Well, why is it important for you to get out of this house that you really don't need this big house? Well, because, we're going to save money. How much money do you think you'll save per month? Well, if we get a smaller house and a lower mortgage and lower utilities, maybe we save $250 a month. Fantastic, right? What would an extra $250 a month do for you? Right? So you can't just stop at, well, I think we want to downsize. Fantastic. What you looking for? You can't go straight into that. You got to take people deep. So in your conversations today, when you're having conversations with people, let's practice. I'll be the agent. Who wants to be my role play partner other than Hank? I know you want to play Hank. You look like you're ready to play. Who wants to be my role play partner? Patricia, did you unmute for me? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, great. So this is what I'm gonna call you as if I'm you. I'm a new agent. I'm 2 weeks in the game. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Okay. So you're just gonna be somebody in my phone that I'm really not sure who you are. And that's okay. Yes. I've all 90% of my numbers are people I'm not sure who they are. Okay.
Mine too.
It's fine. So I'm gonna call you, okay?
Okay.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey Patricia, it's Alicia. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Say Alicia who?
Right. Alicia who?
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, Patricia? At some point we met and we must have had a great conversation because I saved your number in my phone. It was important to me. And so I was going through my phone and I realized I hadn't chatted with you in a while and I'm not sure what's up with you. So I'm just calling to check on you. How's everything going?
Everything is going pretty good. I just bought a house a year ago. But...
Oh my gosh, you did? Yeah. Congratulations. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
So where'd you buy a house at?
I'm in Lithonia area.
Oh, I love Lithonia. Hey, you know what, Patricia, what I like to do for all my people that own a home, I like to send them a personal website about their neighborhood. Because as a homeowner, even though you live there and you love it, it's still a real estate investment at the end of the day. Yes. And wouldn't you like to know at all times what's going on with your real estate investment?
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, great. So what's a good email address for me to send this to?
You can send it to pjohn0870@gmail.com. Okay. That's my primary email.
That's your primary email. Okay, great. And what's the address for your new home so I can send it for your neighborhood?
5953 Wellborn Trail.
Fantastic. Got it. I know exactly where that's at. I sold a house in that same neighborhood. That's okay. Cool. Awesome. Well, one last thing. Did you remember to file homestead exemption?
I did. I was a little confused on that, but I did.
Okay. What? So you did finish your exemption thing online?
Yeah, I did online. I did it around October or so. But
fantastic. Yes. You have up until April. So next year you'll start getting the benefits of that break on
Come
your
on, property. Benefits.
Come on, benefits. I know that's right. Cool, cool. Well, hey, Patricia, I won't hold you too long. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to email this over to you. Take a look at it whenever you want to. It's real time. So no matter when you look at it, it'll be the most up-to-date information. And if you have
Okay.
any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me. How does that sound?
That sounds good. That sounds good. I appreciate the call.
Absolutely. Hey, one last thing, I wouldn't be a good real estate agent if I didn't ask you, who else do you know that may be interested in buying, selling, or investing in real estate?
Not sure of anyone right now, but
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure that you're going to run across somebody soon since we've had this conversation. And when you do, would it be okay if you gave me their info and I can reach out to them?
sure, no problem. I definitely, pass numbers between each other.
Cool, cool. Hey, is there anything that I can do for you?
No, I look forward to getting that information just to see, how my house is doing in this area. I might sell. I never know.
You never know. Hey, I've had people who bought a house less than a year ago, put it back on the market because the market's so juicy.
Right.
Right. Hey, you know what, Patricia? How about I do this for you? I'm going to send you the website and I'm going to do a personal analysis for your home.
Okay.
And I'll come by and drop it off to you. Is the weekday or weekends better for you?
Usually the weekends are better for me.
Okay. What, Saturday or Sunday?
Sundays usually, because Saturday I'll be trying to be in these Atlanta streets.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to reach out to you. I'll pop by on Sunday. I'll just drop off the information about your house. And then by then you'll have the email. So if you have any questions about the website, we can chat about it then. Okay. All
Sounds
right.
good.
Well, I look forward to seeing you this Sunday, Patricia. And you know what? You have an amazing, fantastic day. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for calling me.
All righty. Take care. See you soon.
Bye.
Boom. Thank you for participating. You are a fantastic role play partner. How many different Lego scripts did I put in there?
Like 4.
At least 4, right? 4 or 5 little bits and pieces. So you see how it went from don't know who you are to I'm going to see you on Sunday, okay?
Right.
Did you feel weird or pressured in any way?
No, not at all. It was pretty much informational. It flowed. And I like the fact that you never know where a person is in their real estate thoughts. And as long as you keep the conversation going, you can get more information.
Exactly.
And you ask the right questions.
And where you have to listen, because I was going to end the conversation with just sending her the website, right? But then she threw in there, I don't know, I might want to sell. What? Appointment alert. Okay. So you guys, when you're having these conversations, please be listening for an opportunity to set an appointment. Because soon as she said, well, I might think, what? Let me come by. And I didn't say, hey, would it be okay if I come by? I said, what's better for you, weekdays or weekends? I always gave her an option. I always gave her a choice, right? Now I wanted her to choose to see me or to see me. Those are really the 2 choices. I don't care what day it is. You see what I'm saying? Right. So when you learn these bits and parts of these Lego scripts, you can put them all together. But the most important thing you have to do is listen. When that opportunity for an appointment pops up, you have got to snatch it at that moment, right? She said out of the blue, I think I might want to what? Cool. How about this? This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to do a personal one just for your house. And I'm going to come by. We're going to go over what's better for you, weekdays or weekends. Right? What's better for you, to see me or to see me?
Right. You're not giving them an option to say no day. You're giving them an option of what day.
What day? Because if you ask people a yes or no question, most of the time, hey, when you walk into the store and they're like, I don't need no help. Leave me alone. But when they say, hey, what occasion are you shopping for today? You're like, I'm shopping for a birthday, right? Or whatever, right? Shopping for a Namba Gala, where my best friend is going to get another award for being fantastic, right? So if they would ask me, hey, do you need any help? No, right? So Be really, so that's what I'm saying. When you have your conversations today, think it through and make sure, because you will default into your natural talking style. And you're gonna ask yes or no questions, and they're gonna say no. Okay. You will default into saying do you instead of who do you know. You'll default into maybe saying things like try, or negative words like but, or you know what I'm saying. So you have to really focus on what you're gonna say before you get into the conversation, so that you're prepared to. What are the whole purposes of us calling people? First one is to do what? When we have our real estate conversations, our first goal is to do what?
Information.
Get information. Get
Well,
information.
the first goal is to get an appointment. Appointment.
Appointment.
Visualize me doing this. Okay, appointment. Okay, if we can't, what's the next thing?
Referral.
Get a referral. Hey, I know you don't need no help right now, but is it, do you know somebody? Or who do you know? Who do you know? Okay, so an appointment, maybe, maybe not. Referral, maybe, maybe not. What's the next thing we're gonna get out that conversation? Get some more information. If you got a name and a phone number, let's get an email.
We just in Huddle. Hold
on. So you see, when I called Patricia, I got her email and her home address without being a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I was like, okay. I said, what's a good email address to send it to? I don't even have an address. I don't even have anything to send you yet until you give me an address. But I made it okay because you gave me your email first. Right? And then obviously I need the address so I can email it to you. Right? Give me your address. So appointment, referral, get more information, right? And then what's the last thing?
Ask if you can help them.
How can I help you today? You never know what people are going through. Please ask somebody, hey, what can I do for you today? Right? And then you finish it off with saying, don't they have a good day? All right, take care. No, you have an amazing Friday, right? Like Chris said the other day, I can't get it out of my head when he was like, when I dropped my kid off to school, he didn't say nothing. He just got out. But what if he said, hey, Dad, thanks so much for giving me a ride to school today. I appreciate you. And you have a fantastic day, right? That would be totally different. I'm like, Deal, get out the car. Just go. Okay, any thoughts, questions, feelings for today? So we're gonna get into doing our DPA points today. So if you have not put your points in for the week, go ahead and put your points in Rockstar Agent, because Hank's looking for you like this. Okay, so if you get a call from Hank, just know it's because we don't see your points. Okay, so and I trust and believe you're actually doing the activities, you just forgot to record them, which is okay. And if you're not doing the activities, get it in today, right? If you want to make $100,000, that's 40 points a day, 4 days a week. It's Friday. If you didn't do anything this week, you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday to get it in, right? Any questions, thoughts, feelings?
And if you need help with your conversations, tomorrow morning at 9:30, there is script practice with me.
So, not 9:45, not 9:52. It's at 9:30.
9:30.
Okay? Because otherwise, me and Hank be looking at each other crazy, like,
where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
Where they at? Where they at? No. Okay, so if you need help with real estate conversations, jump on Hank is My Agent online. HankIsMyAgentOnline.com. Tomorrow, 9:30. Go ahead and put it in your calendar so you don't forget. HankIsMyAgentOnline.com. Tomorrow, 9:30, where you can go back and think about the conversations you had today and rehash them with Hank to see how you could have set an appointment if you didn't. How could you have gotten a referral if you didn't? How could you have got more information if you didn't? Right? So if you're making calls today and you're not getting appointments, you're not getting referrals, you're not adding information to your database, jump on with Hank so we can help you tweak your script a little bit, tweak your conversation so that you can achieve your goal, which is to make $1 kabillion in real estate, right? Right, Brenda? $1 kabillion. All right. If you want to be a kabillionaire, okay, you have to master your craft. So jump on with Hank. Any questions, thoughts, feelings? Yeah. Okay, today 1 o'clock credit repair class with Supreme. So if you have any clients that got bad credit, send them this link so you are providing information, being helpful, and then ask them who else do they know that has better credit. Not kidding, ask them, okay? What's the link? To which one? The credit class? Patricia, the credit class? Yes. It is on the Google Calendar. This link right here, I'm gonna post it in the coaching page. It's every Friday. They do this every Friday. They have this class. So reach out to your people. Get on Facebook. Do a Facebook ad and say, hey guys, hey Facebook family, who would like to learn more about credit? Jump on this link today at 1 o'clock. No, I'm sorry. Who would like to know more about credit repair? Comment below. Don't put the link in there. Comment below and let them comment. And then you comment back and say, awesome, check your DM or PM or private message or whatever, right? You need them to reply to your post and you need interaction for your Facebook to gain traction. Okay, so scratch what I said. Don't post the link. Just post the question and let people answer you. Post below if you'd like the link and let them respond, and then you send them the link separately. And then you ask them for their email address. What's your email? I'm gonna email you the link. What's a good phone number just in case the email don't go through? Come on, y'all. Come on. Where you live at? No, I'm just kidding. So we got it, right? Fantastic. It's a Money Making Friday. Let's take a deep breath in. If there's no other questions, thoughts, or feelings, let's get this energy going. Let's channel our inner Lionel's background. Look at his background, okay? Is that so zen right now? Because we're money magnets and money flows through us easily and freely. We are listing experts and magnets, and we're the kings and queens of follow up with at least eight touches, not 7, 2, 3, 4, 8 or more. That's it. All right, y'all, kill it today. Slay the day. Channel your inner Beyonce, okay, and get after it. It's okay. Nobody knows you feel awkward except you, okay? All right, heart you all. Let's get after it.
Have a great day.
Bye.